Hello, Jen Gilchrist here, your Soul Alignment and Success Mentor, and I'm going to do a reading for November 13th through 19th, and I'm using the Magical Fairies deck. There's so much about manifesting and playfulness and just really materializing things in the 3D world that you're trying to create. They're very great to support with that. I also want a quick announcement that if you have not heard, I have a Soul Inspired Leaders Mastermind that is starting very soon, and I would love to chat with you if you think that this would be something that would support you in really getting your soulful message out into the masses, finding that clarity, really getting your business model aligned with the truth of who you are and owning your unique message in the world, as well as all of the inner work. We move through a lot of the visibility fears and self-sabotaging cycles that are coming up, as well as working with the angels and all sorts of other good things as well. So if you're interested in that, I have 3 VIP spots available as well with private mentoring options. So please comment, PM me, or reach out, and I'd be happy to chat with you. And I'll also put the link around here for the mastermind itself as well. So let's take a look at what the messages are here to help you align with your next steps. Oops, okay, well, we got a couple at the end there. So the first one is children. Your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. And 2 things come up right away. Definitely if you've been feeling called to work with children. I know I have a heart for having children keep their spiritual gifts open, or if you have something that's been on your heart, this is definitely a great validation. And I'm also noticing the rose and the inner child. I feel like there's a big healing in your heart, a lot of grief, a lot of releasing past fears or disappointments. And it's really about honoring and opening and connecting with your inner child. And especially I'm feeling in your heart space. So you can do some meditation or some journaling around that as well. And or get some support specifically if you know that you have something that you're working through at this time, to really allow yourself to expand into that next level and receive all that you're desiring and creating. The next card is dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So one of the first things that comes up is coffee, so caffeine. So I'm seeing tea. So even if you, for some of you, this could be about coffee, switching into more like an herbal tea as an option. I'm also just noticing in general just about raising your physical vibration. So whether that's adding more greens, letting go of sugar, like just noticing what does your body need from you. And you can actually just start to tune in and ask it and just notice how you feel. But high vibrational fruits and vegetables and less caffeine is the main thing that I'm hearing. And that just allows you to be having a more open, clear communication. Caffeine sometimes can make your mind spin into more worry thoughts or anxiety, or just like a lot of not feeling grounded. And so just notice, what does your body need, right? And chances are you actually already know. Oh, and now we're getting another one, vegetarian. So some of you might even be called to vegetarianism. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifesting abilities. So this is really about healing the inner wounding, inner child. Also, it could be for you as teaching children. And then both of these are really about your physical body. It's about noticing and tuning in. What are your body's needs, right? Is there something that your body is no longer working for you the way it maybe used to, right? If you're feeling heavy or sluggish, or a lack of clarity or focus, or a cloudiness, it could be about your diet. So tune into that and try, definitely I've been hearing a lot around feeling more fresh fruits and vegetables. And this kind of circles back to a little bit of the inner child card, the first card. Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now an even better part is beginning. And so this is just really, acknowledging a lot of the work you've done. This has been an intense year of transformation, especially for those who are consciously, working through letting go of old things that are no longer working, relationships, possibly careers, mindset, fears, old stories that we have even about what is possible for us. So this is just a great validation to keep on healing, doing that inner work. You've done a great job, and it's really about continuing to just let go of the old so that new can come in. So just notice if there's a part that you know that you haven't let go of, that maybe in your mind that you've been hearing or nudging towards making a change within, right? It even can be cleaning out a drawer, like even just letting go of old things, right? Clearing out the clutter. That's another way to start to spark that. But then just tuning in and really seeing, what does my body need? You know, where is there some past stories or pains or hurts or situations that are no longer working, and then allow yourself to just step into that new chapter, that new you, that next level you that is emerging here as a gift to everyone around you. So that is this week's reading. Please share it out if you feel that this was useful. I'd love to hear any ahas below. And if you're interested in the Soul Inspired Leaders Mastermind, I'd love to have you check it out at empoweredwomansleadership.com/mastermind. And there are a few one-on-one VIP spots available. Oops, one card just dropped out, so I'm going to check that. Because that usually happens when it's important. And so the Soul Inspired Leaders Mastermind, I do have a few VIP mentoring spots, 3 spaces for one-on-one clients right now as well. And I would love to chat with you if you are ready to just take your soulful gifts out into the world in a big way and allow them to support you and really make the impact that you're here, that you desire with your gifts. So the card that fell out, which is often a punctuation, is the old is debt paid off, right? So the old weight of and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. And so this could also be about part of this letting go. So just notice in your finances, are you being called to start paying off debt? Or maybe you have been working towards that, and this is an answer to your prayers that's coming in. But just noticing maybe even just $5, having a security of planning your way in a career transition, right? Putting some savings aside, paying off debt. Things like this are really important because that energy of heaviness can feel like it's bondage, right? It can feel like it's just heavy and an entrapment. So just take the time to really allow yourself to create a plan so that you feel safe and secure and confident in where you're going. It really does feel amazing, even if it's just starting to set aside $5 or $10 into a savings or $100 more on a credit card or whatever it is, however that would feel good to you. It feels like you're being urged to do that. And when you start focusing and having a priority and a container, money loves to have a container to go into. So then you'll notice that more will begin to come in to support you in your endeavor. So that was the punctuation card. I hope you stuck around to hear that, and I will look forward to talking with you again soon. Bye-bye.